Ula Vinaka, Namaste, and warm Pacific greetings to all of you. This has been a very informative and interesting month for me because it was a month where I was able to travel to several of our regional campuses, including Samoa, the Solomon Islands, Vanuatu, and of course the two regional campuses in Fiji, in Lautoka and Lambasa. The purpose of the visits was not only to consult and get some feedback on our proposed strategic plan, but also to meet and have talanoa sessions with both staff and students. And what was really important is that I was able to garner a lot of information which both myself and my team will now be looking at to ensure that the needs and concerns of those people we met at the campuses are being met. This has also been a month where USP's Micronesian Center for Sustainable Transport has been an important resource and advocate for the recently signed Pacific Blue Shipping Partnership that has set an emissions reduction target of 40% by 2030 and full decarbonization by 2050. That's a remarkable target, but what's particularly pleasing is the role that USP's center is playing, providing the resource at the back of the deliberations. So it's also a very interesting month where 63 Jacks of Fiji employees completed their retail development program at the Pacific TAFE and graduated and will be able to take that knowledge back to their workplace. It's also a time where the EU Trade Seminar to explore benefits of the European Partnership Agreement between the European Union, Fiji and Papua New Guinea took place through our School of Economics, and it was an opportunity for us to hear from experts and to learn how doing business with Europe could be enhanced through the role of civil society and the private sector, how it could benefit from the Economic Partnership Agreement. USP also participated in the PNG National Education Conference, where our own Professor Govinda Lingam delivered the keynote address, where he talked about the centrality of the teacher's roles in the processes of children's education and how invaluable that was to the region. We also had a partnership signed to benefit Nandi's tourism and hospitality industry, where the partnership and the signing of the Memorandum of Understanding happened with our Pacific TAFE, the Marriott International, Fiji Six Senses, all based in and around Nandi. The partnership marks an approach Pacific TAFE is taking to engage with hospitality and tourism partners in the region, but especially Fiji, to allow students on attachment and internships. USP also launched a national anthem in Fiji Sign Language, which was a real landmark for us, and the University of the South Pacific's Faculty of Arts, Law and Education, in collaboration with the Fiji Association of the Deaf and the Deaf Consultancy Pacific, launched two videos: Deaf Awareness, Fiji's National Anthem in Fiji Sign Language, and Intersectionality, Unique Lives with Diverse Identities, at our Lothala campus on the 8th of October. USP also signed a memorandum of understanding with the Melanesian Spearhead Group Secretariat to foster mutual relationships through cooperation in areas of common interest in both teaching and learning, but also in research and innovation. And preparations for the 25th Conference of the Parties, COP25, in Chile at the end of the year is underway at our university through our Pacific Center for Environment and Sustainable Development, PACE-SD. Under this project, Pacific Adaptation to Climate Change and Resilience Building, the pre-COP training was officially opened by the European Head of Delegation for the Pacific, Ambassador Sergio Sim, at the university's Marine campus. We also had a very successful open day for USP's in Tuvalu, where the university's Tuvalu campus held its open day at the Tula Kiga Hall at the Queen Elizabeth Park with the theme Educate Tuvalu, Resilient Citizens. And I'm told that this was the most successful event that we've held. You see, USP also hosted the regional ECEC Symposium, which was the Early Childhood Education and Care in the Pacifica Talanoa Symposium, jointly hosted by USP and the Monash School of Education. The Talanoa session was opened by the Honorable Rosie Akbar, the Minister for Education, Heritage and Arts. The symposium builds on the 2017 UNICEF conference Moving Forward with SDGs for Early Childhood. This was also a month when one of our own journalism students from the Solomon Islands, Rosalie Nongabatu, scooped the Fiji Sun Premier Award for the most outstanding journalism student during the 2019 Journalism Awards held at our campus in Suva. And finally, the university also signed a ministry with the Fiji Ministry of Defense a memorandum of understanding which is to enhance the cooperation and coordination in combating illicit drugs in the country. USP will be building an app, a mobile app that will be used in educating people about the use of illicit drug use and the dangers of illicit drug use. I hope you found these updates helpful and informative, and I look forward to talking to you again next month. Vinaka Vekalevu, Dhanyawad, and again, a very big thank you.